Hey you guys, Coach Liz here. All right, today I want to talk to you a little bit about transition. Now, transition comes after the weight loss phase. Once you reach that healthy weight, we're going to transition from fat burn into an optimization where you will learn that you can eat anything you want, but we're going to focus on keeping your blood sugar balanced. That's going to be the main key, keeping your portions under control and really practicing the high five. Now, the high five, if you remember, are hydration, sleep, exercise, balanced meals every 2.5 to 3 hours, and healthy mindset. If you can keep on track with those 5 core habits, you are setting yourself up for success. Now, one thing that I love about the transition and optimization phase is just like the weight loss phase, you have a coach to help you. You have a community of support. Continue to check in. Let your coach know if you are struggling, if you gain more than 5 pounds back. Call your coach, course correct, see what habits are slipping. Also, hopping onto the community calls on Wednesday is going to help you remember those healthy habits that helped you get to where you really felt your best. Also, in element 14 and 15, Dr. Anderson talks about so many key tips to help you keep your weight off long term. Now, one thing that I want to really stress is your health journey is not a finish line. Once you reach that healthy weight, you don't cross the finish line and are able to go back to those old habits. There are some things that you have to be okay with on making that long-term change to create that healthy lifestyle. So maybe think about what those things are for you. It might be your portions or fast food or emotional eating, or it might mean that you change some habits or traditions to help you stay on track. But you will have all the tools to be able to continue moving forward and feeling great for the rest of your life. Now, the transition phase, that's a really important phase to work closely with your health coach. We're going to transition from the simple 5-in-1 plan that it was all done for you to making your own choices. We're going to add in all the healthy food groups. In your Optavia guide, there's a chart that you can go over that shows you what that will look like. I'll also put a link below in this video that you can go and review transition if you want. But typically, you will start transition once you hit your healthy weight. I usually encourage you to do 5-in-1 for 1 more week, get like a pound or 2 buffer there, and then you'll start transition. Transition is so important, not just for your body to do a reverse diet where you get your body used to more calories and more carbs so the weight doesn't come on quickly, but also for the mindset, making sure you're in the right mindset to make those healthy choices, to be in control of the emotions, processing emotions, and not going back to those old habits that got you to where you started. So during the transition phase, it's really fun. You get to incorporate 1 new food group each week, and you really learn how to pair those together to keep your blood sugar balanced. Now, blood sugar balancing is the key to optimization. And by doing that, you're going to be doing small balanced meals every 2.5 to 3 hours, just like you're doing now. But it's going to look more like 3 meals, 3 small snacks. And a lot of people like to continue to use the fuelings. Your favorite fuelings for those snacks, or a quick meal if you don't have time to grab a healthy meal, it's so easy just to have that with you. So plan on using the fuelings, especially at first as you get the hang of making your own choices. But I promise, when you're healthy, you are busier. You can fit more into your life. You have more energy, and the fuelings really help keep it simple. And you can always use the 5-in-1 as a tool. If you go on vacation or after a holiday, if you want to just do 5-in-1 for a week to help you get back on track, get back into those good habits, go ahead and do that. But my biggest encouragement is that you partner with your health coach. Partner with them as during transition and then after, making sure you check in regularly. Give yourself about 5 pounds. If you start gaining weight back, make sure you contact them. Get back on track. Figure out what habits are slipping. Have them go over what you're eating to help you with healthy snack ideas. So that is always good to know, that you always have a health coach. You always have a Optavia community. You can hop on the Wednesday calls and be reminded of the healthy habits. And then also, those 5 core habits that we talked about. Are you exercising? If not, it's a great time to start. Exercise, it's so good for you mentally, but giving you an extra couple hundred pounds or extra calories as far as you increase food, then it's nice to have a little buffer there with the calories. Drinking your water, getting your sleep, Balanced meals. So during transition, you're going to learn how to pair those foods together. And nothing will be off limits. You will learn to make an educated decision on what you eat, being mindful. So if you want a cookie, you know, okay, that's a carb. I'm going to pair it with a protein for this 3-hour snack. And keeping those portions under control and knowing that it's not an everyday thing, that it's on occasion when you really want to enjoy something, or sometimes making sacrifices. Choosing, if you decide you want a burger, to skip the fries, you know, one or the other. So really incorporating those healthy habits, partnering with your health coach. I just want you to know you have all of the tools to be successful long term. And when you partner with your health coach to help keep you on track, and you use the tools of the Life Book and the Habits of Health, Healthy Together time, you will have all of the things that you need to be successful long term. So go ahead and check out the link below on transition if you are curious about what that looks like, or just continue what you're doing. And when you're ready for transition, make sure you let your coach know so that we can walk you through that and get you ready for that optimization phase where you will just continue to work on getting healthier and healthier. All right, have a great week.